Hey, what's up, guys? It's Danlags, and I'm back again for episode number 23 of Constructing Los Dangeles. So, you guys, I asked what you guys wanted to see in my next video, and you guys voted for some CLD. So, let's go ahead and get that going. So, we were back at the City Hall. I started building this last episode, and I did work on it a little bit more since then. What I've done really is I've finished the wing on this side, like for the most part. It's almost completely done. I mean, I still need to work detailing this wall here. I gotta probably push that wall back one block, and then I have to do this side as well. Lots to be done, but still, you know, it'll eventually get. I mean, obviously, I've made a lot of progress so far. So basically, this main thing here is my favorite part so far, and I added some detail on the inside, and of course, we have the 3 doors that lead to the nothingness because I haven't done the inside yet. Working on the roof a little bit, but in this episode I want to kind of just duplicate it really, and I think that'll be cool because you guys can kind of see like the detailing that I did. And then at the end of the episode I'll switch to the fantasy texture pack and show what it looks like, because the fantasy texture pack actually makes this look pretty good, but for some reason I just get attached to the natural texture pack, and I think when you look at it from a distance it looks like pretty fancy. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and just copy and paste this side to that side, and I'm going to continue working on the roof this episode. Should make for a pretty good episode, so let's get started. First thing I want to do is just make sure I know how many blocks I need here. So let's just say from this block right here, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. From the pillar, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then it comes across right here. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe not. Autosave, no. I must have went AFK or something. I haven't even been in the world very long. Get back to 30-minute interval. Gosh, autosaves. They just try to sneak up on me, and I'm just like, no! Denied. You're not allowed to sneak up on me. Anyway. Okay, so now I gotta fill this in as well. Lots of sandstone on this build, lots of sand, but these blocks look good in these new texture packs. I mean, well, the natural texture pack's not that new, but you know what I mean. Like, this stuff is pretty much, I don't like using it all in the default, and I don't even go in the default anymore, which is great. So, I mean, that's a different story, but I don't like the default, you know? The default is good for one house and one house only, and that is the Jukebox Mansion. Everything else looks poo-poo in the default texture pack nowadays, especially glass. Whenever I go back and look at it in glass, or the default texture pack in glass, what the freak am I trying to say? Glass in the default texture pack, it looks just stupid compared to the natural. Okay, so like I said, how many blocks across this from this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So then this will come across here. And the reason why I'm placing like a layer of sandstone, obviously, because the sand like doesn't really help you with the gravity. And I wish you could like disable that. I don't know if you can disable that on PC, like gravity for sand. You probably can, honestly. There's probably a mod for that, but I don't know it if there is one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, would you look at that? And then this connects to here. If I'm doing this right, yes I am. So now I need to take this down a few blocks. I think it's like 6 or so. Or like, that's probably good. I could bring this up right here. And continue the sandstone. Everything's just gonna look all fine and dandy. And I actually want to switch this out because the stone bricks don't look too good in there, and that's in that spot. I think it'll be better if I just switch it out for sandstone. I'll do that on the other side in just a second. Yeah, but guys, Constructing Los Dangeles 23. I think I'll do like a special one, maybe like a longer one, maybe like an hour long, maybe for episode 25 to like the quarter century mark for Constructing Los Dangeles. I'll do a longer episode, just, you know, just to celebrate it. And I'll be able to do that because I'll be at home, so it'll be I'll be able to upload it much faster than I am at school. Because, again, quick update on my life. I have one more final exam, and then my semester is over. So then I'll have winter break, Christmas break, or whatever you want to call it, to make lots of videos. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm doing this right. This is supposed to be 6. That's absolutely correct. And then I believe it's 6 again across here. You betcha. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I already have that. I'm ahead of the curve here. I know what I'm doing. And then this comes in a few blocks. I don't know how many exactly, but it does. I don't even think these blocks under here are necessary, but I'll add them anyway. I think this comes in a few. I don't know how many, but it comes in a few. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Looks like it. I mean, there's one thing that is puzzling me though, as to why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why. This is on the wrong block. This is supposed to be here, and this is supposed to be here, and that what's yeah, okay. Now that makes sense. Okay, so now I can place those. And do the same thing on the other side. So let me just check to see how many blocks. I gotta keep checking. The reason why I don't know this off the top of my head is just because I simply just built it randomly over here, so I don't have it like memorized or anything. Just doing it like random. It's actually already right. So that would be coming across right here, and then there and there. Right? Yep. And then 3. Nope, wrong block. And 3 blocks. God, yeah, it's on the wrong block. Fix your mistakes, Dad. Okay. And that's obviously doesn't make sense now. Good. This is not easy. All I'm doing is just replicating. It's not that hard. I can do it. Okay, how many blocks does this go in on this side? 1, 2, 3. That is no bueno. We need it to go in 4. Actually, is that gonna affect anything? I don't think it does. Yeah, that doesn't affect jack. We got it. So this is gonna come in 4. We're gonna tweak it on this side first. So. Could cause for some confusion, but that's okay. And then, of course, this will come across right here for this. Nope, wrong block again. And now I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That's not good. If I do sneeze, I'll cut it out, because my sneeze is very loud sometimes, and I don't want it to be, I don't want it to scare you guys. Like, if you're watching this at nighttime, you're trying to fall asleep to my beautiful voice, and you just hear a loud sneeze, and you fall off your bed, and then you get a headache, and all this stuff, you can't sleep, and it's just a bad day, you know. You don't want that to happen. I'm not gonna let that happen to you guys. So, what the hell am I even saying? Okay, so on the second block in, that's really easy to copy, honestly. So there and there, simple as that. Take this all the way up and up and up. Look at this. We're already starting to copy this pretty good. See how long, like, you can imagine how long this took me to do, like, originally, because it's already been 10 minutes, and I've only just done this, but then again, I'm trying to talk when I play, and that also is not very easy, so. Anyway. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. And then this, of course, comes across right here to this block, and then comes back in. And comes all the way down. And then 2 blocks below that, which would be here, if I'm not I'm doing this correctly. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Why is that lower there? Oh, because that's not even showing. Okay, for some reason I ingrained that in my head that was going to show underneath, but it actually does not. So we're good. I'm doing a part that I actually did not do on the other side, which is good. So anyway, guys, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing another house tour of Los Angeles. I'm going to try to revive that series. The reason why I really haven't been doing too many house tours, which is my personal favorite series to do on my channel, I haven't really been doing too much in the last few months, just because I just don't have time to build like houses on my own time. It's just during college, you just don't have time. It's as simple as that. So, I mean, you don't really appreciate how much effort you have to put into YouTube until you're actually a YouTuber. Like, I remember back before I started making YouTube videos, I would always watch commentaries for YouTubers, and they'd be like, oh, I had to spend all day making this video, and I was like, oh, please, it's not that hard. And then, you know, once you start doing it, you realize, like, wow, it's actually a lot more work than I thought, you know? And especially, like, in college, you just have no time. So, once my break is started, besides spending time like with my family and my friends and stuff like that, I should be able to make a shit ton of videos. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and videos like more like house tours stuff like that, because that's my favorite thing to do. And I've been working on a house last couple days, well, finishing a house last couple days that I think is turning out really nice, and hopefully you guys will like it. So, I guess look forward to that. If you're looking forward to that, then that's good. Then I, of course, want to take this and loop that all the way around like this. And yeah, this is starting to take some shape. So here, this needs to be sandstone. I can start bringing this up. Go to sleep in a second. It's going to be funny because once this is done, there's just going to be a bunch of little like drops of sand down here, like underneath of the building. Because I like miss blocks and don't even bother going down to break them. It's funny. Sand is kind of a cool block to build with because it does look kind of nice in this texture pack. It's just, yeah, the gravity thing gets annoying sometimes, especially when you're trying to place upside down stairs and you have to have like a block that's not affected by gravity above it in order to place it. So you have to break the sand, put the block that doesn't get affected by gravity, place your upside down stair, then break it and replace it with sand. And then, like, something that you could do in like a nanosecond on the PC, it takes like 30 seconds on the Xbox. So, you know, Xbox console problems right there. Console problems for the win. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I can just rinse and repeat that all the way around. So let me get out some swiftness. I'll do this with the swiftness. So next episode of Constructing Los Angeles, I probably will either work on the City Hall or work on something else. I haven't decided yet. Of course, Constructing Los Angeles is so random, so whatever I feel like building on the day that I log on is what I'll do for the video. And I think that's what you guys kind of like about the series. I mean, Constructing Los Angeles has been the most prolific series on my channel like ever. Like, it's amazing the consistency of like the views it gets. Like, you guys love it. So I mean, not gonna keep you from it. I mean, every once in a while I do go from like a little hiatus of this series, but I mean, this is like easily my most successful series, so gonna keep it going. And who knows, maybe I'll try to make it my goal to like get most of Los Angeles done before Xbox One Minecraft comes out, because you know, I've just been kind of reading about it, and I pretty much just accepted the fact that Xbox 360 Minecraft or Xbox One Minecraft is a long way away. Like, we're not gonna get it for a few more months at least. I think my guess would be around March or April is where we're gonna get it. Unfortunately, I mean, but to be fair though, that gives people time to actually get the console, because if it came out right away, like, I know for a fact that like no one has the Xbox One, at least that I know. I mean, I only have one person on my friends list that actually has it, and that's my friend in real life. So it's not like any of you guys have it. And I have a lot of you guys added, so, well, not a lot. I mean, 100 of you out of 56,000, but still, you know, I mean, that's all I can do really. Maybe one of these days I'll clear out my friends list and re-add a whole bunch of new guys. Sounds like a plan. One of these days, maybe over break. Okay, so let's see. We got some serious progress going here. So now this whole detailing thing up here is kind of a pain in the butt, because it's you know, it doesn't really make sense. So what I'm gonna do is, since that went up 8 blocks, I'm gonna take this up 2 more blocks to 10 blocks all the way around. 10 blocks sounds like a plan. And then back up and around. And I think this will add definitely a easier, like, take away one less step. So what I do is I'm just going to wrap this all the way around into here. And again, same thing on the other side. Just these are regular stairs, which is nice because I don't have to go upside down for these. And I actually have to finish furnishing the other apartments in this city district. I still haven't done that. Just don't have time. I'll do it eventually. All right, and then under here, okay, this actually connects across. Okay. I see what I did. This is gonna go across right here, and then this part here I'll just leave open for now. And then I'm gonna place a block right here and right here. Nope, wrong spot. There we go. There and there, just kind of as support. Here. You gotta add stuff like this just because it makes it look like it's supported, and I think that's important, honestly. So once we have that, we need to take it up 2 more blocks. I know this is crazy how tall this is, and this is just a wing. I mean, imagine how the central. I'm gonna make like a one of those things on the the thing on the top of the Capitol building, like that like circular thing. I don't know what the name of it actually is, like the dome. Yeah, the dome at the top of the Capitol building. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one of those on this. I don't think I'll probably epic fail, and I'll have to rip it down and build it like a whole bunch of times. So I'll do that off camera, and just hope that it works out. 1, 2. Hold on. It's just 3 blocks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, one more. Sorry. See how much I can get done in the 20-minute time slots for this. And again, I am gonna make these episodes longer and more productive. I think that's like probably the one thing that I would really like to do. Is just make them longer, make them more productive when I get home for break, because I'm gonna have like more time on my hands to not only make the episodes, but wait for them to render and wait for them to upload and stuff like that. Because uploading takes like no time at all at home. It takes a little bit more time at school. Okay, so, and then of course I want to wrap this around 1 block on this side. So this is gonna go right. Nope, wrong block again. Every time. This is gonna go like this, and then I need to bring this across right here, just temporarily, so I can place the upside down stairs right there. Then I need to break this and place sand. 2 layers of it. Probably 3 actually. And then a lining of sandstone slabs on the top. And then I think I just gotta place the stairs of wrapping around here as well. Could be wrong about that. I'll go double check in a second. Discount double check. Pretty sure I have to do this as well. Could be wrong about this as well, but still. I think that actually is exactly what I was supposed to do. That looks right. The only other thing I need to do is just right here and here, and then right here and right here. And I think that pretty much seals the deal. And then I have to get rid of those blocks, and I think that does it right there. Yep, that pretty much that gets it done right there. So there's the I guess the copy of it. See, look at that, guys. It looks good from a distance, doesn't it? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I think I'm going to just do this wall real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the fancy texture pack, and then we'll call it quits for the day. So I'm just gonna take this all the way up. I gotta get studying on my last final exam. I'm so done. I've been grinding all week doing freaking homework and studying and stuff like that. I'm so done. I just want to be done with this final so I can sleep and go home and make YouTube videos, because actually like put effort into them. Is like, I know you guys like my videos, but I feel so guilty when I don't have enough time to put like a lot of effort into them, because I like to put like I get like, it's you kind of get like that, I don't know, feeling when you make like you spend a lot of time on a video and you're proud of it. that's a good feeling, and I just haven't had that very much lately because I've been so busy with school. And I want to make some videos that I'm really proud of, so I'm going to be working on that, see what I can come up with. And, I mean, it'll be as simple as, like, just building something I really like and making a video about it. Like, that's a video I could be proud of. You know? Like, I mean, I'm not a great editor, so, I mean, it's not like I'm going to go all out and just, like, edit something because I can't edit for my life. But, you know, if I could make something that I'm proud of, then, yeah, that's great for you guys. You guys get to watch an entertaining video, and it's great for me because I feel good about myself. I feel like I've accomplished something, even if that sounds pretty lame. Alright, so that is good. And then we need to take 2 blocks above that. And so 2 blocks, so here. Yeah. And then upside down stairs. So many upside down stairs. Please, 4J, patch this. Make it so we can place them easier, for God's sakes. It's so hard. It's the struggle is real. I don't think I can take much more. Alright, let's take this up. Give me swiftness for the rest of this because we need to get this done. You know, there's no point in not swiftnessing when you can swiftnessing. Swiftnessing? That's definitely not a word. Definitely not. Okay, so windows above those windows. 2 blocks tall, correct? And then a stair above them. Yep. So right here and there. Right here and there. I gotta make sure I be careful with this. Oh, I just screwed that up. And again. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's the simplest fix. And then there, there, and there. And then, of course, this continues all the way around. Across through here. And this should connect back to the front. More or less. I mean, I think... Let me check to see what I did about that on the other side. Because I don't remember. Alright. Yeah, what did I do about that? I just kind of, like, awkwardly ended it. And then I turned this block into a full block, and I just did that. Okay. And then what I can do is I can finish this wall real quick. This will take me no time at all later, and then I can connect this roof to the exact same thing that I did over here, and then that's gonna look pretty cool for like the front being like relatively close to being done. I'm gonna experiment with it, try to add like a dome up here, see how it'll look. And then, of course, I have to do the entire back of this just gigantic building. This is a huge building. It really is. It's like, I think it's 115 blocks long and 65 blocks wide. So that's an insanely large building. So, but I think it'll look really good when it's done. And hopefully you guys like it so far. And I'll continue working on it. Guys, thanks for watching. So real quick, I'm going to switch to the fantasy texture pack so you guys can get a peek at what it looks like. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, it is fantasy texture pack time, and check it out, guys. Whoa, looks pretty fancy. I do like the sand in this texture pack as well as the stone. The stone just makes me happy because it's so smooth. It's just so much better than the natural texture pack. The only down part is we got the windows that don't look too great. If we could get the natural texture pack windows on this texture pack, and we could get the stone of this texture pack on the natural texture pack, that would just make me happy. But anyway, this CH right here, this is supposed to be a CH. I was just testing it, see if I could put it up on that, like, Pantheon thing. I don't even know what to call that. Like, the columns. Above the columns, and just see how it would look. But I haven't tried it yet, but eventually I will. But guys, I think this is going to look really nice when it's done overall. I'm excited about this build. I'm going to keep working on it. And, you know, more Constructing Los Angeles videos to come. I'm not sure what I'll do for next episode of CLD, but I assure you it will be something very random that you guys didn't see coming. So, yeah, this actually is so colorful. I love it. So, guys, I'm going to end the episode because now I'm just flying around randomly. But, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. You guys support the series, like, insanely well. I really appreciate it. And, you know, it's been your friendly neighborhood Dangeles. I haven't said that in a while. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.